When Gary asked me to be his best man, I was reminded of the joke. How many best men does it take to change a light bulb? 2. The first to change the light bulb, the second to have sex over and over again with the prettiest bridesmaid. This should work. Not very popular at school. Lying face down in a gutter. Foot stuck in a chicken. Oh, yeah. Yeah. But seriously, Gary's a great guy. And in Dorothy, he has met a lovely lady, though scary. I once slept with Dorothy. But we all laugh about that now. Etc., etc., etc. Oh, weddings. Romantic.
Thank you all for coming. I'd like to thank my wife, who is as lovely now as... who is lovely. Though perhaps not quite hitting her 1990 peak. When she was, of course, considerably younger. Still, we've all lost some bounce since then.
Hello, Groomy!
Don't call me Groomy.
Hey, have you noticed, right, that I'm the best man? Of all the men, I'm the best. Whereas you're just a groom. Like a stable boy, you know, brushing a horse. Well, that was an interesting little thing to say.
I don't want to get married.
Why?
I haven't slept with enough women.
Oh. Did you want to try and squeeze one in?
No, no.
No, of course not.
Dorothy doesn't deserve that.
No.
No.
Anyway, you wouldn't be human if you didn't have doubts. You're marrying an amazing lady who thinks the world of you.
You're quoting from that Best Man book again, aren't you?
Yes.
It's true, though, isn't it? A man on his deathbed never looks back at his life and says, "Oh, I wish I'd slept with fewer women."
Wouldn't it be terrible if on your deathbed you said something really stupid, like, "Can you get your bottom off my foot?"
Will you video the bill, please?
Who farted?
Is there any more cake?
So I've got it all planned, you see. I'm going to say, "Don't be sad. I did it my way."
Oh, that's nice, mate.
Of course, then I might say that and then need a tissue, so my last words would be, "Can I have a tissue, please?" Unless I then repeated my original last words. Or I could, of course, just mime. And that would be my last mime. Anyway, what were we talking about?
I want to call the wedding off.
Think of Dorothy upstairs, getting into her dress, all smiley.
Yeah.
Anyway, what's so good about sleeping with lots of girls, huh? It's like eating pies, isn't it? OK, you want to try a variety of pies. Experiment with pies. But when it comes down to it, you know where you are with your old pie. You won't tell Dorothy I compared her with a pie? Hey, did I tell you? Last night, at the pictures, Debs let me put my hand on the top part of her bottom. After 5 years, I think we might be going to sleep together.
Oh, you see, that could be me. I haven't slept with enough women.
Oh, cheer up. Here. Open your wedding present. Oh. It's a toaster.
Hello, Tony.
Hi, Debs.
Is anything happening down there?
Very much so.
Well, I'm having a shower and Dorothy's in the living room. Tony, you know, it wasn't so long ago you'd try and get in the shower with me. I'm so pleased you've changed.
Hello, Bridie!
Hello, Tony.
I just popped upstairs to tell you that we couldn't get white roses for the buttonholes, so we'll have to make do with dandelions.
How symbolic.
So, it's your wedding day. How you feeling?
Giddy. Giddy with happiness.
Giddy. Good. Well, here's your wedding present. I got one for Gary as well, in case you split up.
Thanks.
Be careful. Be careful, because it's already got toast in it. What's up?
When I was 12, I thought a wedding would be more than something in a concrete registry office with gherkins being handed around in the pub afterwards.
Well, you did leave all the arrangements to us.
No. To be honest, I suppose I don't want many people to know that I'm getting married.
Why?
Because I'm marrying Gary. Even my parents have refused to come.
Why?
Because I'm marrying Gary.
Oh, yeah. Clive's recording it. Can always send him a video. If you get a long enough tape, you could put a little film on the end.
What about that movie, God Almighty, What the Hell Happened to My Life?
Oh, I don't know that one. There's always Free Willy.
Yeah, there is that.
Dorothy, do you think Debs is going to let me hump her?
Hi, Clive.
Hello.
That's a suit, is it?
What's wrong with it?
It's bright green.
So?
Climb.
Girls in hats. She wants me.
Good morning, everyone.
Afternoon.
Especially Michael and Julie. If you could step forward. So, we're here today to join in marriage.
Excuse me? No, I don't know who these two people are.
What time is it?
So, it was 1 o'clock, not 11 o'clock. See? Me and Gary both wrote down 1-1. A1. I know it sounds confusing, but somehow, when we both wrote Clive, oh, so did them.
Ladies.
Okay, sorry, excuse me, could I just have... Listen, please, if we could all just pop quickly back to the Crown where the reception is. Keynotes very much simplicity and homeliness. Sadly, there's limited space available in our official hired cars, but if you could all... Oh, God! I'm the groom!
I can sit on someone's lap. I can sit in someone's lap. I can sit on... Bastards! Yeah.
I'm not ready, mate.
Ready with what?
I haven't washed my nibbles plate yet.
Ken, where's the wedding decorations?
White wedding?
Oh, Uncle Peter, Stephen, and Auntie Anne. Present, lovely.
Yes. It's a juicer.
Well, we've been together for 8 years. I guess we need all the help we can get.
Don't understand.
Well, thanks for coming anyway. This is great.
I was hoping to meet Marjorie.
Yes, she wanted to come, but she's busy rehearsing Dr. Zhivago for the local dramatic society.
Oh, isn't that rather ambitious?
No, they've reset it in Guildford. So that cuts down on scenery.
Right. Piss off, Clive.
You see, I want to be faithful to Dorothy, and I love her and everything. It's just that I feel like I haven't seen enough women naked. I haven't touched enough women.
That's a lovely suit, Gary.
I haven't lain on top of enough women.
I'm not sure I'm the right person. Maybe I should get Tony.
Yeah, where is he? You see, he's probably off somewhere with Deborah. I mean, it's not fair.
Look, I'm sure every man and woman feels the same when they're about to get married. Well, maybe not on the day itself, but all the same, I can quite understand you.
I can't do it.
What?
Get married, I'm sorry.
Gary.
Gary? Where were you going?
I left some Rolos in the car.
Have you changed your mind?
I know. Marriage is the grown-up thing to do. Cement our love. Get a certificate.
No, I meant about the Rolos.
Yeah, I probably eat too many anyway.
Scary, isn't it?
Yeah, you have one, then you want the whole packet. Zoom, gone.
No, I mean, marriage is scary.
Yeah.
Should we go back in?
Yeah.
She looks lovely, doesn't she?
Yeah, really nice.
I hope she's all right.
Oh, yeah, she'll be fine. Who?
Dorothy.
Oh, yeah. You look great, too.
Thanks.
Come here.
New aftershave.
Yeah,
Bit pungent.
thanks.
I thought you only wore Horn.
Yeah, well... This bloke down the market was selling toff, so I bought half a pint.
Thought we were coming back to get the wedding cake. Well, looks like you've worn me down.
Oh, I'm sorry. So, Deb, how come you turned me down for so long?
Oh, I always liked the way you looked. I just had a problem with the things you did and the things you said. And I suppose if Dorothy's prepared to marry Gary, I might as well give you a try. What are you thinking?
I was just wondering what colour your bush is.
What?
I was just wondering what car rubbish is.
What does that mean?
Nothing. It's nonsense. Let's have a look at the wedding cake.
So, a wedding cake in the shape of a dog.
Yeah. Dorothy said she didn't want anything too traditional, you know. We asked for a buffalo, but lady said it would look stupid. There's a little bride and a little groom that ride on his back.
No, we must get back to the wedding or we'll miss it.
I've been waiting 5 years.
Why rush it? I mean, you can't do it in 10 minutes.
I can.
Let's wait till after the wedding.
Oh, no, you'll change your mind, then I'll have to wait another 5 years.
No, I won't, I promise.
Huh? Write down that you promise.
No.
I promise to make love with Tony shortly after Gary and Dorothy are married. Just sign. Right. The sooner we get down there, the sooner we get back. Come on. Come on.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Afternoon.
Especially Gary and Dorothy. If you could step forward. So, we are here today to join in marriage these two young people, Dorothy and Gary. All I need is the ring. The ring.
The ring.
The ring, please.
Come on, Tony.
Excuse me.
Forsaking all others, do you, Dorothy, take Gary to be your lawful wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward?
Come on.
You okay?
I feel a little faint.
Come on, sit down.
I'll be all right in a minute.
Sit down.
Put her head between her legs.
That's it.
No. No, you just don't understand. They have to get married now.
We may have to ring round for another registrar.
Oh, well, can't we just prop her up and I'll read it?
No, the ceremony has to be carried out by a properly licensed official.
Has anyone got a marrying licence? It's an emergency.
Try slapping her.
Come on.
Okay, so the situation is, we'll go back to the pub and have the reception before the wedding while they arrange for another registrar. As before, there is limited available space in the official
Right! Yeah, cheers, mate! Yeah, I'm coming.
In your dreams, son!
Bastards!
That's enough. Pack it out. Yeah.
Are you a friend of Gary or Dorothy?
Gary. Actually, we hardly know him. We work in the off licence.
Don't mind if I do. Yeah.
I wonder why people throw confetti.
I suppose throwing anything heavier than little pieces of paper might cause a nasty eye injury.
Because even rice can get in your eye, can't it?
Oh, yes. A little sharp grain of rice.
I used to cook the rice first, then throw it. Although then it tends to stick on clothing. And in hair.
In a straight fight, a squirrel could take on a beaver and win. A cat and a squirrel. Now, that's very interesting. You take, for example, if the squirrel comes on hard at the beginning, you'd be mad to bet on it. Would say, I once saw a polecat.
Yeah, I'd say blonde, no question.
Well, you say that, but can be a tricky customer, pubic hair.
Yeah.
No, I'm sticking my neck out here, but I'm going to say brown with a hint of ginger.
No, that's just crazy talk.
Well...
Anyway, it's all a bit academic, really, isn't it? Since there's not much chance of you actually getting Deborah into bed.
Really? Anyway, it's your big day. We'll be married in a couple of hours.
Yes. Hey, one last cheese impression as a bachelor. Come here, Clive.
Yeah.
Come here, mate. Get this. Parmesan! Yeah! Well taken, sir. Good cheesing. No, piss off, Doc.
So what have we got then? Fox and a badger would give a beaver and an otter a sound whooping. Fox and beaver beats ferret and squirrel.
Excuse me, mate. Where's Clive? It's time for the speeches. Clive, come on. Speeches, Clive. Speeches. Come on, you specky git.
Yes, but I mean...
Hello.
Keep it short. Get out of the bloody way.
So, who would have thought that Gary would get married?
Hilarious.
It seems like only yesterday that he was wondering whether to stay in and watch Blue Peter on the television or get his flares on and go out on the pull. In fact, it was yesterday. Oh. No. How many best men does it take to change a light bulb?
86.
10. The first to, No, I'll come back to that one. Gary wasn't very popple at Screw. Oh, no, I've got it now. Wasn't very popular at school.
Thanks very much. Thank you. Well, I won't try and top Tony's speech. Firstly, I'd just like to thank you all for coming here today. Some of you from as far as Fulham. I'd just like to say that Dorothy and I have been together for many years now, so we must be doing something right. And she's as lovely now as she was then.
Can I just, say something? Hello, everybody. I've just had a call from the registry office, and I'm afraid they can't marry us today. Oh, never mind. I'm sure we can fit it in later on in the week. And in the meantime, let's, cut the cake. The cake in the shape of a dog. And, everyone have a great party.
To sleep with me after Gary and Dorothy got married. Oh, what happens now they're not getting married? That's it. Oh, hang on. But the mammals.
That wasn't the registry office on the phone, was it?
No. I didn't want to disappoint everyone. We can tell them in 6 months' time we weren't ready to get married. Anyway, it's been 8 years. I'm going to spoil everything by rushing into it.
And this way we get to keep the wedding presents.
Car's ready. All happy.
Yeah. We're not getting married.
Oh, good.
Do you know, I reckon Dorothy's enough for me.
Oh, no.
I promise I will make love with Tony, even though Gary and Dorothy haven't got married.
Not jealous, eh?
Signed, Betty Boothroyd. Yes, thank you for that. I've never been so underwhelmed.
Hey, I thought you were going to decorate the car.
I did. I'm sorry.
Well, here we are then.
Yep.
Should we go to bed together?
Oh. No, I don't want to.
Oh.
Ha! You see? That's what it feels like. Come on.
Can you pull over? Pull over.
Why?
Well, there's a phone box.
What do you want a phone box for?
I promised my mum and dad that I'd ring them and tell it how it went.
Yeah, I know what you're up to.
Shh. Hello, this is Gary, checking in. Tony? I just wondered if you and Deborah... So, ring me if you've got anything to report, especially on the question of what colour Deborah's bush is.